Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
Holy shit, I almost forgot to bring myself in at the end. Well, we're off to a great start. Anna, if you keep streaming like this, it might become a habit. I don't know if I'll ever be a super fucking prolific streamer, but I don't mind the idea of streaming a little bit more often. You guys have been giving me a lot of love, so maybe expect to see my face around more often. But not every single fucking day. In fact, actually, I'm taking a break after today. We're not going to be doing any more fucking streams on either channel this week. Unless something insane fucking happens, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do it for me and for the rest of us as well. We've all been doing a lot of shit on this channel.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have. But yeah, this is not even gonna be the end of what we're talking about tonight. We're going to that 4-hour stream again. There's more to it. Mango will be finishing up. I don't even know if Mango will be able to finish it up tomorrow, but I'm sure you'll get through a significant chunk of it.
We will do our best, considering how I am with my own streams and chat. We will do our best. And if Shaw is free, Shaw's also, of course, welcome to join me when I do that tomorrow.
Sweet. Yeah, I think you guys have been doing a great fucking job together on this so far. It's just been really entertaining seeing you guys tear into the shit. And yeah, I'm getting the back up to 1:30, right where we left off right now. There we go. 1:33. We're gonna miss 3 seconds. Fine, I'll take it back. Let's see.
Do you remember to set the speed to 1.3?
1.3.
That's what we had it on last time, was 1.3, because everything else was too fast or too slow.
Wow, that's hilarious. All right, one more. We got one more here. Shit, what the... Did I fucking forget how to do this?
Go back to the playback. Go down to speed.
How the fuck did I forget how to do that? All right, yeah.
You just did it, too.
I know, I just fucking did that. Yeah.
Say, I don't even use this shit and I know how to do it.
All right, yeah, okay. Look, get your yucks in. Get your yucks in. We already have 17 people watching, by the way.
Spherical Man just asked us a very important question.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did.
Just out of curiosity, is there someone who is considered a weenie? Why don't you go ahead and explain that, Sean?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals of the Underhaven chat, this is the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Draven of the Draven's Quip channel is in fact a weenie. I repeat, Draven from the Draven's Crypt channel is in fact a weenie. Thank you very much for listening to this public service announcement. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, before we get into the main event tonight, we're gonna say hi to the people. What's up, Hian? I hope you're doing well. We got Sammy here. Really good to fucking see you as well. Life as a Music Gamer, recent subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, and thanks for showing up. We got Sydney here as well. We have our lovely co-host in here, right here. So go check out Mango's links and the links for Shaw as well if you want to tip any of our any of our lovely co-hosts here, you guys are free to do so. I am not personally accepting tips on these streams right now because all I want is your fucking watch hours. That's right. All I want is your fucking time right now. And while we're not monetized on this channel, just go support our co-hosts with the links below or listed in the chat. Also, their channels are below, so you can find their shit there as well. What's up, Bill Portley? Good to see you. Spherical Man, I know we already acknowledged you, but doesn't hurt to say it twice. We got Yami here. Good to fucking see you. Stang Doll, always nice to see you here. Lucifer Almighty, hell yeah. Mistaken Reaper. Oh, I know that guy. We got Violence here. It's a fucking cool avatar. I like that. Hot Dog Boy. I don't know why I like that so much, but that's fucking awesome. Hot Dog Boy. That's fucking simple. I love it. It's beautiful. We got Fit and Curvy, PT Ham. Everyone's posting their weenies in chat. I don't know if we can do that. This seems like that might be TOS. We got Dead Jason Todd. Holy fuck, a ton of people. Make yourselves known. If I haven't said hi to you yet, then we got Seth as well. Nice to see you. If I haven't said hi to you yet, then say hi. And if you're just a lurker, I love you too. Your guys' lives matter just as much as the rest of us.
Did you say hi to Dead Jason Todd?
I thought I did. Either way, hello. I hope you're having a great fucking night. I always love seeing you in the chat as well. So there's a couple things I gotta show off. I have a few new drops that we have on here.
Oh yeah, these are bops.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
He started touching my cooter bits.
Okay.
Did you hear Jason at the end?
Okay.
He's just like, okay. All right, this one kind of sucks. It's not gonna last that long on the board, but it gets a cheap giggle out of me. So
That's my fun button.
Oh no!
All right, now are you ready for my favorite one? It's completely unrelated to those two chumps, but it's the best one I've introduced today.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm about to bust.
What, do I need to play that again?
I'm about to bust.
I'm about to bust.
That's not edited, by the way. He actually said that. It was in reference to a poker game, but you know, he still said it. All right, we're gonna get
Cooter Bits now in new gray flavor.
Oh,
no.
No.
You can thank Keon for that.
Wait, Keon said that? Really? Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, by the way, everyone send some love to Keon. Great contributor and co-host on this show. And some others as well. Heon's not been feeling too well lately. Fucking sickness has been kicking Heon's ass. It's not anything too serious, but he's not feeling well. So
I keep telling Heon that Boris has Munchausen's by proxy and keeps making him sick, but doesn't listen to me.
Munchausen's.
Mhm.
I don't know what the heck that. What? Well, we got Coyote here popping in to say hello. Nice to fucking see you. Good, always good to see you here. Thank you very much. All right, let's get into it. Mango, I have that song. We're gonna use that as a palate cleanser. For when this bullshit just gets to be too fucking much, one of you can crack the fucking glass case and be like, I need something else. I just need something else. And then we'll do something else.
If only we had that last night during the Cooter Bits discussion.
Yeah, I know.
Look, that was fantastic. Okay, that was art.
Although we probably mostly needed it during their back and forth about FGM.
By the way, I've done
nice
the math.
to see Rev stand up for himself about something.
Yeah.
No, it was really nice to see that. In fact, I might actually, because that was a decent amount of time where he did that, I might actually clip that out as its own segment because I feel like that deserves to be remembered.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The one time he actually had kind of a backbone. I won't even say kind of. The one time he actually had a backbone. You know what I mean? That was pretty impressive. So, yeah, that might be its own video. I'll put out on Underhaven Gold at some point. And, yeah, during the hiatus, it's not like I'm not going to be doing anything. You guys are going to see some videos, but I'm not going to be streaming until, I don't know, next week. Next week. I won't give any guarantees beyond that, but next week. Anyway, let's get into this fucking shit, shall we?
I'm ready.
Are we ready? All right. Let's get into it.
Like $2.50 for the whole package, dude.
Well, I'm glad there's cucumbers to eat.
Amen. Yeah.
Cucumbers are 70 cents. Something. And it's a lot healthier than fucking pre-packaged shit.
It is. Makes you feel way better eating it. You just gotta eat a little more of it because it's just cucumbers.
I agree.
actually.
Some of the treatment in some other cultures is barbaric. I agree.
Absolutely.
But maybe those cultures don't see it that way.
That doesn't make it right or okay.
That doesn't make it right, Shanny.
Yeah.
People from their own cultures find it barbaric. So whenever they're finally able to escape, they speak out on it.
Yeah.
And she keeps bringing this up because she can't let Jason get the final word in on it because she knows he's right.
Well, I mean, Shanny, if female genital mutilation is okay because that's their culture, then I guess throwing gays off of roofs is okay because that's their culture.
Shanny probably would argue that.
Honestly, she probably would.
Yeah, I know that's a joke, and it is a good joke and observation, but it's probably true, and that's the funniest part of it all.
Well, just because they can't see it doesn't mean it's not bad.
I know. The question is, how do you enlighten these people who are culturally
right
into that stuff
and be polite about it?
Do not describe gender mutilation like it's some type of fucking fetish. What do you mean into that stuff? This is not like something where we can just respect. All right, you don't yuck on someone else's yum. You know what I mean? Like, no.
I mean, I don't hate on Jason's water sports kink.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's the least bad thing about Jason. Let's be entirely fucking honest.
But I will hate on someone who wants to mutilate a little girl's genitals. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hate on me for that shit.
Yeah, because that's not about someone's own personal choice. It's not like someone's deciding to go, like, do that to their own genitals. Like, I guess that's like that would still come with weird implications, but you get the idea. Like, that's different, at least in a conversational. Like, I could at least see Shanny trying to make that argument, but no, she's just being like, well, we have to respect these other cultures in which, certain groups of people are literally treated like fucking property with no decency. It's like, no, we don't actually have to respect that. We can talk about it in the very fucking least. All Jason was doing was calling out and saying that, no, that's not okay. And you were basically calling him a fucking bigot over it.
Which is just the weirdest fucking part of it.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I don't agree with something that the vast majority of people, including people in this one society, don't find okay. You're a bigot. What?
Shanny's a real humanitarian, just an ambassador for the world. Yeah, she thinks that she's doing this out of tolerance, but in reality, she's just proving how ignorant and fucking bigoted she actually is herself.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, it's like the females that are there don't want to be sliced and diced.
Yep.
They have to.
There are people who originate from these countries who do not engage in these practices. You know what I mean? And, unless we support those people and their values, and you know what I mean, that's never going to fucking change over there. We need to support the people who are actually like being fair and moderate when it comes to this type of shit. And, generally that means being against gender mutilation, although I suppose it's such a common thing in this fucking country that I can't fucking exactly say that. But at least fucking, for some reason, Western countries seem to have an issue with just one but not the other. But we had an entire discussion about that yesterday. So
yeah, if you guys missed last night, be sure to go check it out.
Yeah, it was a great fucking discussion. And go check out the stream before that on Mango's channel. That shit was great too.
Yeah, this is part 3 of covering this 3-hour stream. Or 4 hours.
We'll eventually get through it.
Yeah, eventually, maybe. We're not even like halfway through.
That's tough. That's very difficult.
It is.
Yeah.
I say let countries figure out their own shit.
That is libertarian, and I agree.
Yeah, that's just how I feel. I don't think you should go into another country, invade their shit, and demand what they should or should not do.
Libertarian nationalism is the way to go. You stay in your own fucking lane.
No, Matt, I don't have Dr. Pepper.
Fucking Matt.
In a while.
Yeah, we're
God damn it, Matt. Like, honestly, my favorite part of them being live during my stream was the fact that Matt was like in between chats just giving all of the updates and poking at them.
Yeah, that was amazing. Libertarian nationalism. Don't think about it too hard. They didn't. You know what I mean? Don't put
They
more
didn't
thought
think
into
it.
than
They
did.
didn't think at all about it. It was actually quite easy for them.
If she ever actually met an immigrant that she wasn't trying to add to her collection of Dravens she sampled, she might know a thing or two.
That's true. That is true, because I mean, she was talking about the very nice Muslims that are, you know, right behind where they live, and the very nice Muslims that restaurant that gave them the, you know, halal chicken. She very specifically called it the very nice Muslim man that was giving her free halal chicken. He slaughtered that chicken for her, you know.
Yeah, right in front of her eyes.
She could taste the spirit of the chicken.
Nothing at this point. I had to go bum cigarettes from my buddy. So that's where we're at right now.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
That's
I don't
where
have
you've
to
been
because
at. Like, sorry.
I don't have to smoke. I don't have to bum anything yet.
I really hope that, like, your unemployment thing comes through, like, just fine. And
Yeah.
you're able to, like, snatch up a job, like, real quick. Because, I mean, you've been working. And the
Yeah.
only reason that you're not working is because, you know, the contract got canceled. Like, that's not your fault. So people should hire you. Someone hire Shaw. Do it. Go.
Yeah, someone hire Shaw. To the billionaire in our audience watching right now, please hire Shaw.
Yeah, just pay me to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
good.
Oh, it's coffee. I'm drinking coffee.
Me too.
I'm drinking that adult drink.
What?
I'm
That-
drinking brisk iced tea, strawberry melon flavored.
She's drinking that adult drink?
I'm drinking water because
Drinking.
small human brought home a stomach virus.
I feel like water's the real adult drink, but maybe that's just
Oh,
me.
she can't drink water because the water that's there not only makes her dehydrated, but, you know, the water has, like, all of the hormones from the ladies on birth control peeing into it.
So fucking drink the bottled water, jackass. Even if she thinks that shit. Was she drinking out of the tap? Fucking idiot.
Well, I
drink
mean,
tap water.
I know
drink
some.
tap
I know in some places you can drink it out of the tap. In some places you shouldn't. But in some places you can. But if you have
I
such an
just-
issue with that, drink bottled water.
When I was a kid, man, I used to put my mouth right on the nozzle of the hose.
Same.
Yeah.
Even though, like, I try to prevent small human from doing that just because as an adult, now I know what all lives inside of your, you know, garden hose. But
Yeah. Exactly.
he's small human. He does what he wants.
Yeah, I used to live in a city where you could never do that type of shit. So yeah. Yeah, it
You
was a
missed
real.
out.
I missed out on what
Yeah.
tap water?
Oh, I mean, hose water, tap water. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, to be fair,
I
most
don't
of
know.
the time,
I don't know what. I don't know if it was like how young I was or something. But man, hose water just tasted the fucking best.
It hit different.
It did.
Just like after a long day in the pool, like ham sandwich with Doritos on top. That also just, you couldn't just have one of those sandwiches on a regular day. You had to have been like outside running around in the pool at the splash pad doing something.
Yeah.
wait, was everybody in the chat fucking drinking tap water back then? Maybe fucking Alex Jones had a fucking point about those gay frogs. Jesus Christ, that's fucking crazy. Wait, we're all queer and we all drank tap water? That's fucking crazy. I wonder why. Now, to the YouTube employee watching this, that's called a joke.
Spherical Man. I do.
I do too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Why? Wait, what's with the winking emojis? What's with the fucking winking? You know what? Never mind. We're moving into this.
Penises, Anna. Penises.
Oh,
Penis. I mean, I don't do that anymore, but when I was married, I did.
penis.
Black coffee. That's all I drink. That's all I drink.
It's getting really fucking hot right now.
It's hot. It is.
It's 88 degrees.
That's pretty rough.
That's not.
That is
That's not that hot.
fucked. A rare red rainbow in Nottingham.
What? Nottingham.
A red rainbow. A rare red rainbow. Who the fuck ever seen just a red rainbow?
Wow, she's acting like she's some type of fucking detective right now. You're not that smart, Shanny.
That kind of goes against the color spectrum, don't you think? There's something in our atmosphere that should not be, that is triggering said effect.
Wait, so you're not even saying I don't think that's real? You're just coming up with some conspiracy to explain why that's the case? I guess I shouldn't be fucking surprised, but Jesus
No,
Christ.
nothing should surprise you.
I was just not
I mean-
expecting it to take that direction. I was expecting her to be like, oh yeah, that's bullshit. Who would believe in a red rainbow? Apparently Shanny. That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, but speaking of it being hot, it was actually really hot today in Florida. So, you know what I did?
What?
I went and chopped all my hair off.
Damn.
And left the hair in the bushes for the birds.
Yes, my friend did that.
Wait, what?
That was my partner's choice.
Wait, this is a real thing? A monochrome rainbow?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that shit. So wait, she's just talking about a regular fucking scientific fucking, just scientifically explainable phenomenon?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. All right. Well,
I was with you, Anna. I mean, I'd heard of a reading rainbow, but I'd never heard of a red rainbow.
yeah, that sounded like some type of weird fucking. I'm not even gonna go there. What's up, Serenity? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Good to see you here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, dead Jason Todd does have a point.
Oh,
88 degrees is a lot when you aren't allowed to use the AC.
all right. Yeah, that's a compelling.
Yeah,
argument.
that's true. That
Yeah,
is very true.
Argument. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I got to be honest. You're right.
What?
A rainbow with one color?
Yeah, a red rainbow. That doesn't make any sense because of the light spectrum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How would that even happen? That's wild.
It took me like literally 2 minutes to, not even 2 minutes, 2 seconds to fucking look it up. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Disappointed.
That's what I'm saying. There must be something in our atmosphere that
It's
shouldn't
red?
be.
No, it's a sign from God.
They're saying it's rare. Rare red rainbow. I've never heard of a red rainbow my whole life.
Signs in the heaven.
Yeah.
It's Jesus.
That's because it's rare.
That's crazy. Something that you have never heard before that's described as being rare is rare. That's crazy.
This is the difference between me and fucking Shanny. Is within the first fucking 5 seconds or so of me hearing that shit, I looked it up to see, is that actually a real thing? And I found out, oh, that's a real thing. All she could have fucking done was type it into her fucking phone while she's streaming and be like, oh, that's a real thing or it's not. You fucking goddamn idiot. This is why you'll never get any fucking actual donations from people who are, consider what you do to be actual fucking entertainment. Because it's not. It's just going to be people trying to get a quick fucking cheap laugh out of you. You're never going to actually be people who put out fucking content. You're never going to do that shitty podcast that you keep talking about. Because that would involve putting in actual effort. It's not that hard, but it does take a little bit of effort to put in a podcast. You know what I mean? I should know. I've been doing it for quite a while now. Over 5 fucking years. Not consecutively. Or consistently.
I mean, I was kind of surprised when I found a little setup for my little art reaction stream that actually worked for me.
Yeah.
It's like, yay.
Look, sometimes all it takes is a bit of charisma and effort to make an entertaining program. You don't need all the fucking good equipment in the world. You could be working with the same fucking shitty equipment that they're using right now, which is basically just a fucking phone. But people can still be entertaining on that. It's just they don't put in any goddamn effort.
No, they don't.
I use the little laptop that could but can't, that has only 3.64 gigabytes of usable RAM.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and in this like little corner, this decent sized little corner of the internet, you're like one of the fastest growing fucking channels right now, and you're working with not the best equipment for making content. We'll put it that way, right? So it goes to show just how much someone's personality and the effort they put in their content, shows. And I know that you just have a fun, chill time on your streams, but you put a lot of effort into engaging with your community. That's where you put like a ton of fucking effort, and it shows with how much you're engaged with your fucking chat. So
I love all the people in my chat, and I absolutely love when we have new people show up. But like, I can tell you right now what is going on in the lives of a bunch of my chat members because I remember these things about them. I take the time to get to know who I'm interacting with.
And people really appreciate that. It's part of that human connection that people came to YouTube for in the first place, because they want to see genuine people talking about things they're actually passionate about or that they themselves find entertaining. And that's been lost by a bunch of this fucking corporate fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? It's sad,
Yeah.
but true.
Yes, Yami, I do love Mango's chat corner. I've made it my home.
Yep. Yeah, there's been some streams where everyone's in the corner, including Mango.
No.
Anyone, tell me you've heard of a red rainbow.
Well, a rainbow by definition is
The color spectrum
Yes.
of light.
exactly a red rainbow. No.
That's the lowest part.
That's why it's technically like it's just a word that people use for, I don't think it's actually called a red rainbow. That's just what people call it. You know
That's
what I mean?
that's what it invokes the image of. is
Yeah,
a
it's
red
not
rainbow.
it's not a
It's-
technical term.
It's a monochrome rainbow.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Stangdoll, I'm so glad that I was able to help.
Hell
That
yeah.
that really means a lot to me.
Yay!
What's up, Quasi? Mango's chat is full of degenerates.
Yes,
I know.
it is.
What's wrong with that? You know what I mean?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't think Quasi actually has an issue with that. We're just fucking around.
Quasi's part of it.
Oh yeah, of course of course.
I bet
Yeah.
that Quasi's part of it.
Damn, Quasi, it takes one to know one, you know? Like I love your Psyduck avatar though. That's really cute. I fucking love Psyduck.
Oh yes,
You're-
he said he's
You're the lead degenerate. I almost misread that as least, and then I was like, wait a minute, lead. No, that's lead. All right.
Have you been eating the lead paint chips, Anna?
Yeah, right after washing it down with some of that tap water from the hose.
I mean, lead paint chips are delicious.
Especially the green ones.
Paint chips and
Yeah.
hose water. Oh, by the way, to the YouTube employee watching this, these are called jokes. So we don't actually advocate anyone to eat lead chips. And
Wait, these are jokes?
These are
yeah,
jokes?
these are jokes. Yeah.
I didn't realize these were jokes. I was about to go off on my favorite flavor of paint chip.
Damn. So about
Oh,
Shanny.
The spectrum.
That's called a sign in the heaven. Red alert. Get ready. I'm sorry.
While it's in Nottingham, that's where the king is.
Oh, that portrait
The portrait.
says it all.
Dude, God put out a red rainbow. In
Around-
Nottingham.
In Nottingham. Warning.
Danger, Will Robertson.
Red alert. Bloodbath's coming. Well, it's already here in Gaza.
Nope, I haven't heard of a red rainbow.
No way. That's in.
Oh, it's a rare event. Don't tell me this stupid shit is rare.
It
Don't tell
is.
me. I've never heard of this shit.
Yeah, it's
It
a
is
rare
rare.
phenomenon.
It doesn't happen often, Shanny. That's why it's called rare. You know, like shiny Pokemon are supposed to be rare, but they're not really.
Hey, look, monochrome rainbow.
It's a rare variation. Maybe if you looked at the fucking Wikipedia article or just looked it up on Google, you'd find that almost immediately.
Oh,
It says its formation process is identical to that of a normal rainbow, namely the refraction of light on water droplets. The difference is that being a monochrome rainbow requires the sun to be close to the horizon, i.e. near sunrise or sunsets. That's
Yep.
why it looks different, because the light is hitting the water droplets differently. My God, you are fucking retarded.
like
Yeah,
it,
this is why these two are so fucking inefficient at learning anything.
oh look, a double red rainbow picture was taken
Near
in
sunset.
2022. Yeah,
2022, that's not that long ago.
like this is the beach right outside of the Cedar Point theme park in Ohio. Like it obviously it's fucking real and it happens.
Must be a
Yeah.
sign of Jesus, right? Must
Oh,
be
yeah,
a sign
that-
of Jesus.
It was Jesus warning everyone to not go to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio.
Unheard of. Yeah.
I look at a lot of science shit.
Actually, pause. It's kind of funny that they're talking about how the red rainbow is a sign of you shouldn't go to somewhere. It's a warning from God, because just a few days ago, the camels and the goats in the petting zoo at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, got out.
Amazing.
Damn red rainbow striking 2 years late.
I know. Some poor dude in an electric wheelchair like almost got hit by a fucking camel. It was hilarious.
What the fuck?
He almost got a camel toe in his camel toe.
Right?
We've gotten a lot of compliments tonight. I appreciate it. If you guys like this shit, you guys know what to do. Drop a fucking like. Goes a whole long way to helping out the stream.
A red rainbow? I've never heard of.
No.
What is causing a red rainbow?
God. Sorry.
Oh my god. Really? It's the god of the gaps type of thing. Oh, I don't know what the fuck causes this, even though it's a basic Wikipedia search away. So it must be God.
I can physically feel my IQ points dropping.
Yeah, my intellectual quandary is fucking plummeted through the fucking floor at this point. It's fucking terrible.
That's a sign in the heavens.
There's a color spectrum.
And that's in the
But the
weather app.
The red light is the lowest level of light.
Right.
Which is why when the sun is close to the horizon.
Yeah,
won't-
the light hits it differently.
Shanny, you're
It
almost
hits the
smart
lowest
enough to understand this, but you're just not putting 1 and 2 together. Like, you know what I mean?
She's putting 2 and 2 together and getting fish.
Oh, yeah, that's about right.
Frequency.
range.
Yeah.
Of color. Yeah. Correct.
I saw a cherubim in my dream the other day. I don't know how to feel about it. Embrace it, bro.
Hey, that's just God telling you, get ready.
Embrace it.
He's coming. I'm telling you.
Now, wait a second. Did the cherub look like a small baby, a little sheep, or a little gray goat? Because if it was a small baby, chances are you're probably going to be dead soon.
I hope it was a small baby.
Yeah, me too.
And that's a hell of a boss reference.
Great show. Absolutely phenomenal show.
By the way, I did the math, and it seems that this is probably going to be the stream that actually gets this channel monetized. So thank
Ooh.
Hey!
I did some basic math, and by that I mean I did some rough guesstimates. So
It was the weirdest thing on my channel. I had the watch hours. Way more watch hours than needed, but not the subscribers.
and that never
That's the same
happens
thing
like
with
that.
me. That's the same thing with me. I had watch hours was great. I just didn't have the subs.
Yeah, that's usually the reverse of what most people have as an issue. I've noticed, but let's continue.
I have never felt this up about that. Because the place where Jesus
You have a boner or something, Jason? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, even if he did have a boner, we wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking that too, honestly.
like that's the abomination of desolation. I mean, because as a prophecy student,
Oh,
look-
you can see her naked
look-
thigh. You can see the thigh.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh god, I don't want to
Put the camera back. Put the camera back.
Yeah, go back to. I never thought I'd say I wanted to see the thing pointed at Shanny more, but
since before you were born, in my case. Okay, I was born in 84. So there's guys that have been teaching on prophecy for hundreds of years. So when you hear these things, it's
wait, Jason being born was literally 1984.
Yes, he turns 40 this year.
That's literally 1984.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I can't believe that.
And
Just
Shanny was
fucking
born in
rules.
1983.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I'm older than both of them.
Why is it gray? Why isn't it?
teaching on it. The abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet.
The moon is rusting.
When you see
What?
What?
Wait, the moon lady's back at it? Are you fucking
Oh,
kidding me?
Lord, here we
Wait,
go.
Okay, wait. So first the moon was a hologram, and now the moon is rusting.
Is the moon like the Death Star or something? That's no moon.
Shaw, that's
your
no moon.
mama.
What?
Oh
A
my God.
hologram can rust? Thank you, Lucifer.
Quasi, the
All
moon
right.
is rusting from all that oxygen.
Oh my lord. All right, I'm gonna have to put in the title at some point, Shanny for Christ, New Moon Theory, because I want to see where this goes. Hopefully she talks about it more.
the abomination of desolation spoken of by the prophet Daniel, run.
I don't give a fuck about the Bible, Jason. Let her talk about the moon more, goddammit.
Don't take anything from your house. Run to the hills.
The sun will become black.
Yeah,
and the moon
that's
will
later.
become blood red.
That's when
But
he comes back.
I'm trying to put a point out there. The moon is rusting. It's turning red.
Wait, even Jason was like, what the fuck are you on about? Pay attention to his face. Pay attention to his face.
I'm blood red.
That's when
But
he comes back.
I'm trying to put a point out there. The moon is rusting. It's turning red.
He's just like, what the fuck is she talking?
What's she on about? Oh my god.
Like, damn, Shanny. I know we're supposed to be crazy, but come on now.
I would love to know what the fuck she's on about, because the last time I checked, I don't know, I'm just an armchair quarterback. The moon is not turning red. It's the moon. It does moon stuff.
Wait, did
Must say, we
did she like see a
Haven't
blood
even
moon?
had a
And
lunar eclipse.
did she see a blood moon or something in the sky once, and now she thinks that it's like gonna turn like that permanently?
I mean, probably.
Because yeah, we
She
got one of
has it.
those pretty recently. I think a few months ago we got one of those, and it was like talked about in the news because it's an interesting phenomenon, right? But yeah, she probably thought that was a permanent change. I just put that together. I didn't even think. What did she think? It's like scabbing up. I'm sorry, Shanny. It only happens to you and your arms.
Right.
The sun right now, if you look at what's going on in the sun, there's a big black hole in the sun right now. And
Look at Jason's face.
Now, is the black hole in the sun, is that like the black hole that's in the earth?
Wait, did she think that too? I've never heard
Oh
that.
no,
one.
that Jason was the one who said there was a hollow earth black sun or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, no. See, in Israel, there is a place that he can put his hand onto that opens a door and takes him into the hollow earth, where there is a black hole sun just chilling in the hollow earth at the bar where he drinks with SS officers.
Yeah, this face is my reaction to that, Mango.
Oh, okay. So apparently, NASA has confirmed. So we're all wrong. NASA has confirmed that the moon is turning ever so slightly red, and it's likely the Earth's fault. Our planet's atmosphere may be causing the moon to rust.
Wait, what?
What?
Yep.
So wait, this is not some fucking what? All right, Mango. I guess you learn something new every day. What the fucking hell? All right, well, so this is a show where we learn things sometimes live that you never thought you'd learn in your entire fucking life. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, Mango. Damn. Damn, that's fucking cray. All right, well, Jesus Christ. Well, that's interesting. Jesus Christ. What's up, Conrad? Yeah, I don't think that's true. So I don't know about that. Yeah. Oh my God. Actually, there was a stream that I had a conversation with Vaughn, and I ended up, I think Cisco deleted it because it was on his channel, and he deletes fucking things all the fucking time. But I was talking to Vaughn about what he thinks the world looks like, because he doesn't believe in outer space. And it took me down the fucking craziest rabbit hole. It was actually quite wild to see what he actually thought was out there. He thinks that gray aliens are from like the same planet as the rest of us.
And they can also do dog surgery.
Yeah, they can also do surgery on dogs. There's a lot of interesting things I know about Vaughn that I wish I didn't know. I really gotta be honest with you. I wish I didn't know all the shit I know about that fucker.
I wish I didn't know all the shit that I know about Shanny, but here we are.
Yeah, that's why we're great co-hosts, right? We both know a ton of shit about people that we wish we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Except Todd puts my fucking Vaughn knowledge to shame, so what am I even really here for? You know what I mean? Well, you know what? People love cats. Yeah, they don't have to have a purpose, right? I don't actually believe that, but it's fun to pretend like I. I mean, yeah, that's fucking fair. It's
Yeah,
fucking crazy
valid.
some of that whack ass fucking shit that people believe. It's just like, I guess at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know. If you don't actually believe it and you're just believing it for fun, it just equates to, and I mean no offense by this, I mean this in a loving way, but it's just real life fan fiction. You know what I mean? That's all it really fucking equates to. You know, it's not fucking real, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's pretty hilarious to actually look into some of the fucking weird ass conspiracy theories that people have about the Earth being hollow and shit like that. When I first came across that theory, I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but also it's interesting how people like have thought it out so well. It really is like fan fiction. It's weird. It's weird as fuck.
We don't know what's going on, and it's releasing all these EMF energies toward us.
Wow, Matt. You love God. If you had a dream like that, you know God.
You got chosen.
Yeah.
Sorry, time to get on the pony.
You should probably start reading the Bible way more. If you already do, you should read it way more and start a channel and start talking about it.
Yeah,
I think he touched you.
God tapped you, dude.
Matt C has been chosen by God.
Fucking hell.
And should read the Bible more and start his own channel.
That's the funniest fucking thing, I swear to God.
I love that Matt C goes in there and trolls him. He's so good at it.
Yeah, it really is entertaining.
I would watch the Matt C channel.
I think eventually you're gonna see. Oh, that would be fucking hilarious. Although I don't think it would be the type of channel that these two would enjoy. Something tells me. What's up, Pecan? Nice to fucking see you here. Always good to see you. Lurkers matter too. We always make.
I loved it. According to Professor William Corgan, the world is a vampire.
Beautiful.
Want you? You're a nice dude.
You got to go into action. You got to be like us. and even if you think you're
what, ruin your lives over some fucking fake Eve clout, you know what I mean? Like, come on, let's be real. Let's keep it $1.50.
You're not going to be like us. God's going to force you to be like us. Because I was forced to be like who I am.
You were not forced to be a poor sentient mattress stuffed with mayonnaise.
So according to them, Matt either needs to make a channel of his own volition, or God will force him to lose all of his money, lose his wife, and start up a YouTube channel that he'll eventually get banned from. I don't think that's
while he's living in his elderly uncle's house, sponging off of him.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works.
With his salva girlfriend.
No, I think Matt should just stick with his wife, stick with his job, keep trolling Perry because it's funny, keep trolling Shanny because it's funny.
I think Matt should just keep being Matt. He's pretty fucking funny.
He's also good people. Matt is good people. Matt is the reason that those cats are alive.
That's all. Oh man, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Could be anything.
He's the one sending them cat food.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad.
Here.
That's true.
So
only justifiable, like, you know what I mean? Like food that should be sent to them that's not as a joke is for the cats. You know what I mean?
When he touches you, it's just
you have to do it.
You have to do it.
You have to.
Like, you have no free will after that.
Yeah, at least in your personal life. Talk about it.
Yeah, but it's really cool. Once you're like saved like that, you start seeing the first week when you're saved, the colors you see, the life, everything looks differently.
I lost my mind for probably 4 months.
I didn't.
Never found it. I'm sorry to break it to you, brother, but like every once in a while, you pick up a brain fragment or two, like tonight when you were calling out the fucking circumcision shit. But yeah, that whole brain has been fried.
Yeah, Jason, as someone who speaks from experience on these matters, you can't lose what you never had.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair, right? Yeah.
Rainbow colors everywhere.
I thought every person.
Chubby, have you ever heard of a red rainbow?
I would like to know what dead Jason Todd wants to know. Does Jesus believe in consent? Because Lucifer does.
Damn. That's fucking fair, yeah. I've never heard Jesus talk about that shit.
I want someone in my audience to tell me they've heard of a red rainbow before. Because I'm having a hard time.
Someone in your audience brought up the red rainbow.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're the ones who brought it up. That's a good fucking point. You didn't even know about it before this shit.
Conceptualizing a red
What you're having, you're Shanny, you're having a hard time getting in the shower, getting a job.
That's true. That is nothing new.
Getting off the couch, trying to peel the couch cushion off of your ass because you have done molecularly bonded with it from sitting on it for so fucking long. Or do you find it hard to get up?
She's got a bad fucking case of the fats. All right, I think she said something really weird here. I took it back just a little bit. Yeah. Let's listen in real close to what she says here.
Because I'm having a hard time conceptualizing a red rainbow based on how I know how light works.
Yeah.
And the spectrum of light within raindrops.
How could the...
Just goes to show how little you actually know about fucking science then. Like, you just showed your whole ass. Luckily, not literally. But, like,
I saw the literally.
I did too.
Don't post it in the fucking... Don't post it in the chat. Don't post it in the chat. Don't post it in the chat. Don't post it.
The whole boat.
Oh, you're saying I shouldn't post that link in chat?
Yeah, I'm saying you shouldn't post that link in chat. Yeah, I'm saying you shouldn't.
You're saying I shouldn't post that link in chat.
Yeah, I'm saying you shouldn't post that.
I'm saying you should.
No, I'm not. I'm saying you shouldn't. I'm saying you shouldn't. I'm saying you should.
There it is. That link's important.
That link is very important.
Yep, it sure fucking is. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. No, that's it's not important. Don't fucking click that shit. Don't click that shit.
Click it. Do it.
Click it. Click it. Click it.
Damn,
hey, look.
Anna's gonna kick us off stream.
If I had to see it, so do all of you. Damn it.
I agree with that.
Meanwhile, we're gonna see Billy click on the link, and it's gonna end up being like this.
I'm about to bust.
I can say that now. Come fuck with me, Billy. Come see how it works.
That's a sign from God. The rainbow's always been a sign from God.
Yep.
But now red.
Now he made it red.
Red
in Nottingham.
That's like, I'm just thinking scientifically, like impossible for just a red rainbow.
Yes, I agree.
Except it's not. You're such a fucking idiot. Oh my god. What's up, Zach? Nice to fucking see you. We got Tom here as well. Good to see you both. Asking the age-old question, why is it gray? Well, but maybe by the end of this 4 hours, we'll find out.
No, we won't. We never do.
Oh, wait. Mango.
What?
Remember, I told you during the live when this was happening, I remember I said this in the chat. She brings up her gray.
I know, you said that.
Oh.
I know. You and Matt popped into my chat saying that she was talking about the gray.
Yeah, she was talking about... Now, the subject matter may surprise you. But yes, she was talking about the gray. But the circumstances may surprise you. All right, so we probably... I feel bad teasing that. We probably won't even get to that tonight. But eventually, you will see that, and then you will understand.
See, I have concerns.
You have concerns?
Yeah, about why she's talking about her gray on stream.
Well, tonight, maybe we'll either tonight or tomorrow, we'll probably find out why the grass is grayer on the other side.
Over Nottingham.
Yeah, over where the king is.
And now, if you look at that portrait of the king, he's literally walking through a waterfall of blood.
And if you put...
That's the portrait.
If you put his picture and touch the four corners, it becomes a Baphomet.
What?
The fuck?
I
would like to know what shit you dug those shrooms out of that they're giving you this kind of fucking trip.
Dude, okay, for those that don't know, Baphomet isn't any sort of creature that is worshipped. It's not worshipped. It's literally just a symbol. That's it. It's a symbol. It is a symbol of all genders, of the connection with science and the earth and light and dark and love and hate. It is everything all wrapped into one balanced creature, because everything in life is one balanced thing, or at least it's supposed to be. Shanny, what?
Okay, whatever we do, we are to keep Shanny as far away from Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss as possible, or else she really will think that Beelzebub is a half fox, half bee hybrid.
Well, okay, let's be real here. They can't afford Amazon Prime.
No, they can't. But Hell of a Boss is on YouTube.
Fair enough.
Keep her away from Hell of a Boss.
Baphomet.
That's some Johnny Clark.
But saying this much, I would totally fuck Queen Bee.
Valid.
That you don't need to fold nothing. He's in the open saying, I'm walking through a waterfall of blood. Get ready for it.
And what's going on with Kate Middleton? Where is she?
That's real weird stuff.
Why are they saying what they are with her, and why aren't they showing her in public?
They induced her.
This has been a conspiracy for a few weeks or a few months even now.
It's been a conspiracy for months now. Actually, she was recently photographed getting out of a vehicle, and people need to remember that she had very invasive surgery for bowel cancer.
It is very invasive.
Like, she's not seen out in public or anything, because I'm betting, because it was fucking bowel cancer, that 90% of the time she is at home taking her meds, sleeping, like spending time with her kids, and trying to just like rest and relax instead of
as anyone would want to.
Princess shit, which is, being out at all of the events all of the time.
It's really selfish to expect that of somebody in that position. That's part of why I'm not a fan of royal family. One of many reasons to not be a fan of royal families. But yeah, I mean, that type of shit is certainly one of them. It just allows for all this fucking conspiracy theory as shit about. We all know royal families are fucked up, but you don't have to make up shit. It's just like when people make up shit about the cow. It's just like, you don't need to perpetuate fucking fake news. There's plenty of shit that you can actually say about them that's just true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Undead Ramen and Stangdoll, like, just confirmed, like, yeah, she was just out with her kids at an event, but, like, she hasn't been making regular public appearances at these events because she has fucking bowel cancer.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Let the woman live in peace and do what she chooses to do.
Agreed.
For their first child on an eclipse.
No.
None of her kids came on an eclipse.
I know for a fact that their first child did not come on an eclipse because their first child was born 3 days after Small Human.
Aww.
Yeah. That's really weird, but at the
That's
same
wild.
time.
It helps you remember, at least. That's fucking crazy.
There was no
Yeah,
eclipse.
it's like, no, there was no eclipse. I don't think there was eclipse on any of the days that her kids were born. Nowhere near it.
She just makes shit up. What a surprise.
They forced her to give birth at that time to have the kid then. Everybody was saying that's the Antichrist. That kid's going to grow up to be like Damien Thorne. I think we're way farther. Yeah, way farther.
Uh-huh.
She was 9 months pregnant and went into labor. And they didn't even announce that she had gone into labor and had the baby until after the baby had already arrived. Which is, what people that don't want everything out there in the open do.
Yeah, the average intelligent person, or even above average intelligence, or even just average intelligence person move, yeah. Let's see, what's up, sad board? I almost called you sad board. Actually, no, I think I just did.
You
sad
did.
Bard.
He's a sad
Bard.
boy.
He's a sad boy.
He's a sad boy.
Thank you
yes,
for joining us.
they're just making shit up at this point because
Yep.
they don't have anything but trying to stay topical with all of the Palestine stuff and trying to still appeal to the same type of audience that Rev had been appealing to via Revelation News back in the day, which is all conspiracy shit. Like, that's all they have at this point.
Oh my God, these two.
Thorne, DT.
Donald Trump, yeah. Donald Trump is the man of sin. I'm pretty convinced of that.
He's obvious, the lawless one. I've never seen so much lawlessness in my whole life.
God, he fits it so perfect.
Y'all supported him.
Sin in the scripture fits him to a T.
They were just supporting him not too long ago.
I know.
Oh yeah.
What?
They flip flop on this shit all the fucking time. Now, Jason and Shanny are saying, "Oh yeah, we should have had Bernie Sanders for president."
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that earlier. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, y'all.
Well, someone in the chat who just keeps jerking off Bernie Sanders, some real fucking Bernie Sanders simp just keeps fucking talking to them about it, and they've gotten it in their heads that fucking Bernie is the greatest, which is true.
No,
but...
last fucking election, we should have elected Joe Jorgensen so that way we could have a competent woman in the White House.
I actually did think she was pretty fucking cool. Yeah, actually, we didn't meet her. You know, we did an entire fucking episode on the talking about her policies and shit back when I was talking about third parties a lot during the 2020 election.
Yeah.
We did like a whole fucking episode about that. It was pretty fun, honestly. I'd love to do more like researched episodes at some point. And I think when we bring back the maidens, that's what I want to do with it, is more, competently put together. Here's a fucking structured, researched, episode. Yeah, that's the idea. It'd be cool.
Obama didn't fit it. He didn't.
Obama's just another fucking loser president.
No, he was in the office of who the man of sin would be. Yeah. Donald Trump. That's what I believe at this point.
Obama just likes his cocaine and gay prostitutes.
No comment. I mean, like, what else? I mean, no. You're looking in a fucking mirror.
I mean, I'm not gonna yuck on someone else's yum.
Yeah, but like, I feel like Jason is partaking in probably both of those things at some point.
I mean, if Obama wants to go snort some crack off a hooker's ass, who am I to stop him?
Yeah. Also, like, you two are the doing crack and cocaine guys. Like, that's what people associate with you a lot, is that fucking song. Like, I don't give a shit if you've done crack or cocaine or not, but you've gotten this reputation for being fucking drug heads because you fucking act like it. Have they ever been caught doing drugs on camera?
I mean, not necessarily. There have been a few times that it has appeared as though Rev was off camera smoking a foil, but there's been no confirmation.
Yeah.
All right.
And one of their former mods said that the coffee maker that they had upstairs in their room could have been used to cook crack. But of course, I'm just like, or it could have been for fucking coffee because Jason likes coffee.
Or it could have been for crack infused coffee.
Not to.
That would be something.
Oh, whatever.
Oh yeah, Conrad. I really did want to talk about that, and we might on the next proper show. We might on the next proper show that we do. But yeah, that Nick Rekieta shit, it's gotten so insane. I think
they just released like some court documents that said one of his kids tested positive for moderate cocaine use.
Well, here's the thing: those documents being put out there like that, someone's bound to get in trouble.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because not only is it something that does involve minors, which those are supposed to be sealed documents, but if documents are released about said minors, all of their information is supposed to be redacted. Their names aren't supposed to be put out there like that.
Yeah. The way that because this has been perpetuated on like for like the past few hours at least. I mean, I've seen people talking about this almost all day, especially like recently. So I feel like it's been absolutely fucking insane seeing how many people have been just putting this shit out there. And I saw it on a quartering tweet, I think, and all the actual like information about the actual names and shit were blurred out. But yeah, those documents aren't supposed to be going out there at all.
No, they're not,
because they're kids. You know what I mean? And I found that weird even when I was looking at it for the first time. Like, wait a minute, this ain't right.
But no, there is a Twitter account that did release the paperwork with all of the names intact.
Are you fucking serious?
I
guess I'm
dead
not
serious.
surprised, but Jesus Christ.
Someone posted a link to it in Shaw server.
I want to say that was Red Feather.
Yeah, they were just like, is this information supposed to be out there like that? And we were all like, no.
Yeah, don't perpetuate that info. Don't put it out there, even if someone's already done it. Talking about the topic at this point obviously is understandable, but there's no need to fucking show it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that shit does not need to be put out there. And yeah, we might talk about the whole Nick Rekieta. I don't even know where to fucking begin with that. There's so much to it, but yeah, it just keeps becoming an ongoing fucking issue with it. Every fucking week it's something new with that guy, so we might have to talk about it eventually. There's some other fucking overdue topics that we need to talk about on Underhaven, but I need to take the time to research them, so me taking the rest of the week off will probably be for the best. Anyway, let's keep going.
Spherical Man did ask a question that I will answer.
Sure.
What documents are these? Not that I'm going to go looking, but I think I missed something. So the document in question is actual legal document from the state of Minnesota, from the 8th Judicial District, in the matter of the welfare of the children of Kayla and Nicholas Rekieta parents. It is the findings of fact, conclusion of law, and order following a joint emergency protective care hearing and admit-deny hearing, which happened on June 6th, 2024. It's the document.
Larry Sinclair.
Whatever. Obama is who he is. You know, he was a drug peddler before he became president. He was a drug dealer.
Yep.
Surprising Fast and Furious happened when he was in charge.
He was smoking reef.
He got his connections.
Did you just call it reefer, dude? That's the most square thing I've heard out of you all night, fucking Jason. Jesus Christ. Reefer.
His mom was CIA. And Dunham.
Hi, Chubby.
And Dunham.
You wanted to talk.
She was CIA, his mom.
Oh, really?
Yep. He was he's just another one of these. He's going to be an anointed one to be a president. And he was nothing more than that. People made really, really, really.
The fact that people think they have a choice between presidents is hilarious.
Yeah.
They're chosen before we actually do this choosing.
Yeah.
And we don't really have.
She just pull out the Gare quotes.
She did pull out the Gare quotes. And, like, the thing is, going out and voting does matter. Okay? Voting does matter.
It
Does the Electoral College need to be gotten rid of? Absolutely. Because ultimately, someone can win the Electoral College, but, like, have way more popular votes, but still win because the Electoral College. You know?
Yeah. And that's a big fucking issue, but it's something that we've had to deal with in this country for a while now. Hopefully, eventually, they'll be tackled by the right administration. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening for the next election.
The choice, because it's the Electoral College that actually makes the choice.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have no power over who's president. Mm-hmm. Do you guys know that?
No,
That's a doomer ass misrepresentation. There's a lot of tools in our toolbox still that we can use to fucking make change. It's just a lot of people need to organize themselves better, and we need to make small change and work our way up into making bigger change. It starts with working on issues that the majority of people can agree on, and from that point on, we can start to develop more sensitive issues and approach those. Not that it's bad to have those conversations all at once. It is good to have those conversations all at once.
Well, I mean, the thing she doesn't understand about the Electoral College is that they vote whichever way their state votes. So it's like, even if the Electoral College voters are voted, well, I mean, no, they have certain people that they call in And based on whatever party wins that state will depend on which one they're going to get called in to do the electoral vote.
It's a flawed system, and I'd like to see it changed, but it's one that we can work within.
But I mean, it's like she's misunderstanding that. She's like, they can just choose whoever. No, they have to vote how their state goes, whether it goes more into the Democrat side or more into the Republican side.
Yeah, all these do is fucking bloviate a bunch of misinformation. They can't even do a fucking simple Google search, so I don't expect them to understand a fucking thing or two about civics. What's up, J Mag? Nice to fucking see you. Hope you're having a good one.
Hey, J Mag.
Yeah, always good seeing you. By the way, check out our lovely panelists down below. They both do great content. Also, Mango has been posting links in the chat. Those links are where you can support these two by checking out those links and sending a bit of a tip if you enjoy the entertainment that these two have been providing you.
Any tips that get sent to me tonight will go towards buying snacks for the small one. Because he's cute and he deserves snacks.
A gooder reason as any. I'm going to go grab a water bottle, so I'm going to pull a Frank and let this video play. I should only be like 1 minute.
Okay.
Electoral college was set up that way deliberately.
I know. It's unconstitutional.
No, completely. Yeah. It should always be popular vote. And then if that were the case, we would have Hillary Clinton as president. That's allowed.
You know why the Constitution is so important? And the Bill of Rights? Because they are God-given rights. No man can take it away from you.
Yeah.
No one can take away your free speech. They may make you think you have no free speech, but you still have free speech. Because you can tell a motherfucker, even though he's got you locked up, fuck you.
I've returned.
I mean, you're not wrong when it comes to, if you're locked up, you can still tell, like, a cop, fuck you. Like, yeah, you can fucking do that. But, like, freedom of speech is not freedom from consequences. And constitutional rights are not quote-unquote God-given rights because you have a right to bear arms, but if you receive certain felony charges, you lose your right to bear arms. You lose your right to be able to vote. You lose your right to do various things that other people have the right to do. So I don't know where you're going with this, Shanny.
I mean, it's kind of sucks that they don't no longer have the right to bear arms because bear arms are awesome. They're a great way to get honey.
True.
Oh my god.
God-given right to tell these motherfucking oppressors, fuck you.
Yeah.
You can't even stand
up. Well, I mean, it's
bitch.
also their God-given right to punch you in the face then.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that face.
That's punch him right in the nose.
Right. God-given right. The Creator gave us these rights.
Yeah.
The Creator?
No, mankind didn't have free will until Eve ate the fucking apple. So if anything, God didn't give us any type of God-given rights. We had no free will. We had to do whatever God said. It was actually Lucifer that did that shit.
I mean, I prefer the version of the Bible where instead of, Eve eating an apple, what had happened was someone dropped off a baby for Eve to babysit, and Adam came back and was like, that baby won't shut the fuck up. And Eve was like, I know, I don't know what to do. So Adam smashed the baby against the rock.
Damn.
And killed it, and then they ate it. And that's how we got free will.
Damn.
Yep.
I like yours. It's brutal.
Yeah, I learned about it in a religious studies class.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
All right, let's go drugs. I want to go to hell before I die.
Right. Because that's God shit. That's God-given stuff, the 10 Amendments.
Mm-hmm.
Got to know at least them. 10 Commandments, 10 Amendments on freedom. That's a lot of, look, that document, regardless of what you think of the founders, was fucking genius. And you can found an entire society on it, and they did. And
Why did she scream?
Well, I mean, I've done that when my phone's tipped over.
founders was fucking genius, and you can found an entire society on it, and they did. And people,
I mean, I'm sure that part of the reason she screamed too is because she's not wearing anything under that sweater crudely wrapped around her tits.
I did
Can we-
not need to remember that. Fuck you, Mango.
Love you.
you don't need to put me on camera. I don't need to be on camera.
Oh.
Put it up.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
No. I mean, let's all be thankful that when the camera did fall over, we didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Besides
Wow, I'm
Winston's
grateful for that.
really dirty socks.
Oh, this is a much more flattering angle. Yeah, we're just seeing the fucking top of this fucking bitch's head. Jesus Christ.
We get to see how greasy her hair is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
not even.
When you
This is all we get to see.
This is their content.
I can't make a thumbnail out of this.
what? Fourth waiver.
Yes, the fourth waiver.
I have no idea what you're talking
I've been on probation. I don't know what you're talking about.
And you clearly have never been on probation if you don't know what the fourth waiver is.
You ain't got to throw us around, Shanny. I know. My
By the way, pause.
body's all
Just so everyone is aware, the fourth waiver, okay, is like based on the theory that someone on parole or on probation has consented in advance to waiving his or her right to be free from searches and seizure without a warrant and without probable cause. Okay? That's what fourth waiver is a fourth waiver search. Meaning that once you got on parole or probation, you have already consented to the fact that because you are on parole or probation, if you are stopped, they find out your name, they see you're on parole, they can search you.
Curtain looks like a giant doily. Yeah, they should wrap it around Shanny as a dress.
That curtain used to be white.
Well, it was white when I bought it. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful.
You ain't got to throw us around, Shanny. I know. My body's all messed up.
Yeah, you don't gotta throw us around, Shanny. We're not Jason.
What does your body being messed up have to do with you not being able to find a right camera angle?
That's a good point.
And all like flared up in every single way
What's up, QTC? Nice to fucking see you. Always good to see
possible.
You're really swollen.
A lot of people, though, are going through flare-ups right now. They're doing something.
Yeah.
They're doing a thing.
Or
That's it. I guess my MS is just immune to it then.
you. It's thins versus thins.
or y'all just hear me out for a second. Maybe people that are experiencing various forms of like arthritis flare and fibro flare and everything, usually deal with a flare up at this time of year because we are transitioning into the first official day of summer.
Yeah,
And
no.
there's a heat dome that is literally over parts of the US right now, and it's kind of stuck there. So there are heat waves. It's wild.
So now I always feel like shit when the seasons change.
Yeah.
The damn governments of this fucking world. And you know what? I'm being mean. I shouldn't say fucking world. The damn governments of this world. Because the world doesn't deserve that type of thing.
What?
The earth is a good girl.
What? Don't say it like that. Don't say it.
She's just read too many comments with Earth Chan.
Oh my lord, yeah. That's fair.
I mean, she does sound like she spends a
Earth
lot
is
of time
best.
on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Keep the balance in the force.
You're talking about the fucking Force now? We're talking about the Force?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. What else are they supposed to talk about?
That's right.
And yes, I believe the earth is a living conscious being, and I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say about it.
Okay.
Well, I don't believe that you're a living conscious being.
Okay. What? You know what? Has she ever said this before, Mango?
That's a great question. Sometimes the things that she says about the Earth blends together. So I would have to go and do some research.
Well,
This
the
is
first time Pat's
Shanny.
ever here.
This is guys. You gotta understand. This is just Shanny's native ranch coming out.
That's true. They added a bucket of mozzarella sticks? Sorry.
Where?
Oh, I'm looking at potential options for a late night treat for small human.
Oh, okay.
And apparently they added a bucket of fucking mozzarella sticks?
I want a bucket of mozzarella sticks.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's pagan. No, it's not. Jesus called the earth a she.
Yeah, he did.
What? Let me take it back one more again.
And I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say about it. That's pagan. No, it's not. Jesus called the earth.
I thought she says that's pegging.
Yeah, it's pagan.
It's pagan. That's what she meant. Jesus Christ.
No, it's pagan.
It's pagan.
Earth a she.
Yeah, he did.
You no longer have the right to a warrantless search. Yeah, they can come in your house anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fourth Amendment right. Okay, that's what you meant.
Oh, yeah, search and seizure. Yeah, they violate that all the time. Absolutely true.
I've been in a flare for over a day a month. I know I'm in pain every day too. See, we're all flared up right now.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Or it could be that you're it could be Shanny that you're flared up because you don't get off that fucking couch.
Yeah, that's sounds about right to me as well.
On here, she has a flare up. I don't know what she has. I asked her if she has fibro, but she was like, "How dare you assume I have it?" I'm like, "Oh my god,
whoa."
She's Scottish,
Someone tells me that didn't happen.
so I figure, yeah,
Right.
a Scottish redhead. She's gonna be feisty.
Oh my god! But
You're making this up as you go.
Yes.
A Scottish redhead talking about having a flare up. When you ask if she has fibro, she's like, "How dare you assume?" Well, first of all, there's a lot of different things that you could have that would cause a very uncomfortable flare up. So yeah, if this did happen, big if this did happen, I can understand why she'd be like, "Why are you assuming what I have?" Like, there's so many different things it could be.
No, I get that. I get the point there for sure. What's up, Mr. Unite? What you call him, Qualls? You commie bastard? Damn,
Oh,
Qualls.
holy shit.
Damn, that's fucking wild. Victims of the Skittles Mead massacre.
Hi, Emo's dominant pet chihuahua.
I want Shanny to do a haggis mukbang. Beautiful.
you're too defensive. Whoever that person is too defensive. They must be attacked a lot.
That's what I'm figuring.
Oh my god.
It's like I was just sitting here listening to Shanny, and I was like, Shanny, Merida from Brave is a fictional character.
Oh yeah, she just watched another movie last night, and then it's kind of like the Von Helton effect, where she's like, "Hey, I watched this movie. I'll incorporate it into my life."
Look here, listen. She can't afford Disney Plus. All right, so
she's creatively bankrupt too. So how's
she
that
probably watched the Tubi knockoff. You know.
To be fair, to be fair, yeah, to be fair.
Or as Todd likes to tease us with, Tuba Fair.
Tuba Fair, yeah. Todd does that.
Todd loves his tuba. It's charming. What's up, Six? Nice to fucking see you. Hope you're doing good. When did Shanny leave the house to have such? Yeah, that's the fucking crazy part. Shanny meeting a person. I don't believe it.
These things just cause mass mental illness.
It does.
Social media.
Yes,
it does.
Yes.
We have a ton of people right now, like 34. Thank you guys for showing up. Drop a like if you enjoy this. You know what? I've got a hankering for something.
What's that?
I want to show off that song I made about Mango.
Oh, no.
Who wants to see the song I made about Mango? Let me know in the chat.
Let's break the glass. Let's go.
All right. 1 second. Give me a moment. Give me a fucking moment. I got to bring up...
Mango's got a half cheek.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, wait. No, wait. I got that wrong. You have one full cheek.
All right. All right. Now, I need to reveal before I share the screen because you're gonna understand the premise immediately anyway. All I did was put in a prompt to a website that says make a song about Mango Jones having half an ass.
All right. So before you play it, thank you, Heon, for the Cash App for Shabby feeds Jason her creamy corn missiles. That was Shabby feeds Jason her creamy corn missiles.
Jesus
Thanks, Leon.
Christ. All right. Look, I felt this was fucking hilarious. Let's take a look at it, okay? Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Mango Jones, one cheap wonder, walking sideways, thunder, backside modest, no wonder, half moon, not quite a thunder. Half fast mango riding solo, side shows in the low, one cheek peeking, hollering YOLO, juicy smoothie, never shallow, bending corners, got the swag, one glue action, never lag, street cred crispy, no drag, mango smooth, no red flag. Half fast mango riding solo, side shows in the low, one cheek peeking, holler YOLO, juicy smoothie, never shallow, bending corners, got the swag, one glue action, never lag, street cred crispy, no drag, mango smooth, no red flag. Half fast mango riding solo, side shows in the low, one cheek peeking, holler YOLO, juicy smoothie, never shallow. Symmetry's overrated, half cheek celebrated, twisted walk contemplated, mango's groove matilated, cheapest dream, half the scene, swagger on the scene, gangsta lean, elevation supreme, no full machine, mango, half moon, kingpin king.
I fucking love it.
That was fantastic.
Can you send that to me, please?
Yeah, sure.
That's gonna be Mango's new opening now.
I'm going to use that as the intro tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link in a bit.
Thank you. I actually really like that.
So there's also a Von Helton song. I will say,
Oh Lord.
yeah, I'm gonna say, if either one of you gets some money on your Cash App, I will say at least $10. If someone sends one of you a $10 donation from this point forward, I will show you the Von Helton one, which is also hilarious. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. But in the meanwhile, let's continue on with this. I think that was a good palate cleanser.
That was fantastic.
All right.
I was expecting something like, because a bunch of AI songs, depending on like where they come from, they're like, but that made me laugh so fucking hard.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Some of those lyrics just had me in stitches the first time listening.
The young people got it though. They're putting the smartphones away. They're like, fuck this. I don't need this fucking smartphone.
Yeah, the girls at Quinn's, man, they're like, Instagram? No, I don't do that. Nothing. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have nothing.
Yeah, my son's generation, they're
done with it.
Yeah, they're done with the internet. They're done with the power supply.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not.
I'm glad they rejected Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
crap.
they rejected social media because they know that it does damage to people. But here's the thing.
No, they didn't.
People like us, we don't really have much of an outlet to the world.
No.
So
yeah, because you fucking got banned off so many platforms by now.
Like, kids in my son's generation, they've given up the phones. Your sons are Gen Z. Your youngest is right there on the cusp between Gen Alpha and Gen Z. Being online is, again, like we talked about this last night, still very much part of the thing. There are, kids as young as 7 that have TikTok accounts. They have YouTube accounts that'll like go and search out like people that play Fortnite on live stream and hang out in their chats and want to play Fortnite with streamers because that's the cool thing to do. Yeah, they have social media. TikTok and YouTube are technically forms of social media. Discord is a form of social media. The only reason that you think that they've given up on the phones and stuff is because you don't actively live with someone in that age group.
True.
And when you did, you didn't pay fucking attention to them, and they definitely didn't have their own phones.
Yeah, fair point.
This is like our outlet to the
But
world.
we were that unique generation part that we wanted to like get on here and do stuff like this.
Yes.
We're unique.
Yeah.
We're not like a Hollywood star that goes makes a movie
Keep jerking yourself off, why don't you?
and we're done with that's our movie. We want to be on live talking to people. That's unique.
Yeah. We want to report what's going on in the world.
Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a different thing.
We want to present transparency to people.
You acted like you're some type of fucking news network. This is not like some type of Young Turk situation. You guys put no effort into the fucking shit you're talking about. All you do is repost information from other news outlets with no real commentary of your own. That's all they do.
Oh, I
There's
mean,
no journalistic integrity.
Rev did do a stream earlier where he pretended to be alternate dimension Joe Biden.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alternate dimension Joe Biden.
He put on his sunglasses for it.
Oh my god.
Corn Pop, Maynard.
Hmm?
In different points of views. I'm sorry, Lost. My knees have been hurting like crazy. Just assuming it's from work and climbing ladders all day. Oh, bless your heart.
That would do it.
Yeah, my knees have been.
Doesn't she know that's an insult?
Okay, so it depends, right? There are times like Tony Izzo has said, bless small human's heart because he's dealing with medical issues. Like, that is in a sweet way. Okay? It all depends on tone and context.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But when you say something really fucking dumb, or you're talking about someone that's really fucking dumb, oh, bless their heart. They're fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, okay. That helps to kind of explain. Yeah, I get it. It's one of those words.
Terrible.
Or phrases, I should say.
Like, especially my right knee lately. Like, it's even hard to, like, sit down to, like, go to the bathroom now.
Even though you've got a personal assistant? It's really that hard to shit in a bucket? Really, Shanny? Are we at the point in time where you can't even shit in a bucket?
Oh my god, are we at that time? Also, yes, I definitely know that you mean it, Tony. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah.
I never ever take it as an insult because I know that you are coming from a genuine good place. Because you're good people.
Hell yeah, Tony is a good dude.
Because of how bad my knee is. And the doctor won't do shit.
They gotta make them.
You only have moderate arthritis in your knee. Really? Why does it hurt this bad then? Moderate. My ass.
Why does it hurt? Well, I'm more interested. Why is it gross?
But you do. That's what the doctor said, huh? But moderate.
Pause. The doctor said you only have moderate arthritis in her knee. Like, Jason just said that the doctor told her that she only has moderate arthritis in her knee.
Wow. I don't know if she wanted to admit that on air or what, but that's pretty fucking interesting. We should probably keep a note of that, huh?
Yeah, we should. Because, well, yes, she did get diagnosed with osteo in her hip and everything back in December of 2021. It's very clear based off of what Rev just said that osteo definitely didn't move to her knee like that, or up her back, or all over the place. She just has moderate arthritis in her knee.
All right, I'm making a timestamp of this. I will make this a short on the Underhaven Gold channel. That seems like that would be appropriate for archival
Holy
purposes.
shit.
Yeah.
We're doing work in real time here, folks.
I'm so nervous about the draft being passed. Has my anxiety out of control since they have those ships in Cuban waters. That's my son is going to be 18 next year.
Oh, brother, this shit again.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
All right, we're probably not going to talk about this topic as much because we went about it exhaustingly fucking yesterday. So
Yeah.
watch that stream if you want to hear us respond to this. But in short, just for the people who might not have seen that shit, a bunch of fear mongering. Like, don't fucking worry about this new fucking implementation.
And just to expand on that a tiny bit because it's relevant.
Sure.
The bill in question isn't to draft people like right now. It's to just change how people sign up for selective service. It is not become like law or anything yet. So there's literally nothing to worry about. There has not been a draft in 50 years.
Yep, exactly. It's eventually there's going to be a whole lifetime of a human being in between the time in which the draft has been enacted and actually last used.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, I mean, okay, you get the idea. It's
Yeah.
going to be a large gap.
And my other baby, he's 15. He's got, and they're going to take people with disabilities. You really going to, honestly, if the military forces Zachary,
Oh my God.
my autistic child, into
That's you,
war,
that
will be
your autistic child who you allowed your man to kick in the head.
Yep.
Well, okay, let's be real here. He was kicked, allegedly, according to the police reports, in the stomach. Her initial story was the stomach. It did not become the head until after Jason had already been arrested and right before the paperwork came out. She changed her story on that.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Figures.
absolutely pissed and know that this is injustice. You can't put, there's no way in hell you can actually function as a army with an autistic person who
Pause.
can't hear.
What?
Pause.
What?
Fun fact. There are a ton of people in the U.S. Army that have either been diagnosed autistic while in the U.S. Army or got diagnosed autistic after they left the U.S. Army. And the reason that they did so well in the Army is because of the structure. Because of the way that the Army is structured and functions. And like one of my favorite stand-up comedians, his name is Patrick Lawler. He is autistic and was part of the Army. One of the things that he talks about is the fact that like there was one time that he had to do this training exercise where they filled up cups at the DFAC and they had to walk around not spilling a single drop of whatever was in that cup. And at first they didn't explain why they had to do it, but then they went out to do a field exercise involving bombs.
Boom!
And it suddenly like clicked and made sense. You know?
Oh yeah.
And like they do these things that make sense to the autistic mind. Like what?
Yeah, that's one of the most fucked up things I've heard out of this 1 hour and 48 minutes so far.
Yes!
I made another timestamp of that, by the way. I can't believe I had to make two so close together. But yeah,
Yes,
I made another.
Mr. United for the Chillwind. Yes, that's exactly right. This law came into effect entirely so the government could get their hands on Shanny's native ranch children.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I should have known. Yeah. God damn it.
For loud sounds without freaking out. There's
He must
no
have
way
loved
they
living
can
with you then.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said he must, if he couldn't stand loud sounds, he must have loved living with you, bitch.
Oh yeah, all these
Right.
fucking two ever did was shout, either at each other or at the fucking big screen.
Also, fun fact.
Oh.
Here's the thing. When you sign up for the Army or when a draft happens, they do look at your medical history, and if you are someone that was already diagnosed with autism, they look at things like your prior IEPs and stuff like that. And if they think that you would not be able to do the jobs that you're supposed to do within the military, they don't let you enlist and they won't draft you.
I have something to prove a point about Shanny saying the whole thing about noise. Yeah, do I need to say anything? Do I actually need to verbalize anything? No, I don't think so. I think that conveys everything.
Force it on them. Yeah, they do go to children in rural and low-income neighborhoods. They really do. The rich people, they'll get out of it.
What are we doing this late? Work that needs to be done. Important archival work.
Hi, Thulian.
What's up, Thulian?
But recruiting people from low-income areas and stuff has always been a thing, because for a lot of newly 18-year-olds in low-income and dangerous areas, that is their only way out, that they're guaranteed a roof over their head, 3 meals a day, some sort of structure and education. Like, there are plenty of rich people that also enlist. That's a thing too, but like...
Yeah, people enlist for a number of reasons, and to boil it down to one thing is always a fucking stupid statement. Especially when it's such a big part of the culture in this country compared to some other ones. You know what I mean? Like, it's very encouraged and, respected by a lot of people. So
we could be in Korea where they force you to go into the military.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point too. Like, despite it not being required in this country compared to some others, or I know that there's other countries where there's like military service is required for like for example, like 2 years for an adult or something like that. But yeah, it's a unique situation in this country. But that's why so many people seem to misunderstand it, because people know what the fuck they're talking about, and they always act like they do, especially these two idiots.
Their kids will be fine. I did hear that if you have disabilities, it won't matter. I don't know how true that is, though. I hope it isn't.
I highly doubt they're going to draft people in fucking wheelchairs.
They are not.
Oh, no, they're coming for you, Shanny. They're going to draft your fucking dumbass. You're going to be a fucking, what's
that like thing? A 40-year-old land whale.
What's that thing that Lizard always says about Dave? That's what fucking Shanny's going to be. She's going to be one of those, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say that because I'm not him.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that because I'm not Lizard either, but...
she's going to be what they put out on a road in order to create a blockade.
Yeah,
that's a much nicer thing than what Lizard normally says.
It gets the spirit of what needs to be said.
The military says they choose rural areas because everyone knows each other, and it's a pre-built squad. Ew, that's so gross.
No.
I hate the military.
Well, the military didn't like you either, bitch.
Exactly.
The stupidity hurts. It's physically painful.
It's like, holy shit, my IQ is actually dropping. I can feel it. It kind of smells like bacon.
I want bacon.
I know. I have M&Ms though, so I'm good.
I hate the military. There's no way I can consciously support the military knowing what they did to my cousin. And
you can support people within the military without supporting the military industrial complex itself. These are very different fucking things.
It's like I supported my friends who were in the military out of high school. That doesn't mean I support the military as an entire as a whole. I support them.
I agree with it. Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. But she looks at everything in this fucking black and white perspective. Even fucking Jason is occasionally able to fucking look at things a little bit fucking differently, but then she quickly shuts him down, and that makes him more fucking narrow-minded over time, just like fucking she is. It's terrible.
I love Heon. I love Heon. You deflated. You hate Honest Day's work, you deflated sack of discarded Crisco jizz.
Wait, Crisco?
Crisco jizz.
Crisco jizz? Jesus fucking Christ.
You know the Crisco jizz. It goes on the cooter bits.
No.
And knowing what they do to the Palestinian people. There's no way I could support military at all. I hate war. I can't support the military.
But yeah, you were going to go into the
I'm
military. You
like,
talked about wanting to go. You talked about wanting to go into the Navy.
No, but she
You
hates
at
the
least,
military,
you at least tried to enlist in the Navy.
And so you're misunderstanding her. She hates the military. There's no way that she could have ever liked the military.
Never could have liked the military.
Even though she flip-flops all the time, constantly on everything, without a fucking doubt. That's the one consistent thing about her, is that she's inconsistent, right? It's like, come on, bitch.
That's her most consistent quality is that she's inconsistent.
Exactly.
No, and also the thing with God, the Gaza thing's a game changer.
Yeah.
It's totally because we're funding that shit. You can't support the military now.
No.
There's no way you can.
They're going to force autistic people into warfare. People who can't handle loud noises. Are you fucking dumb?
Every autistic person is different.
Yep, you can't fucking put them all into one fucking box.
What, did you just watch Sia's movie and just decide that's how autistic people are?
The service would be great for some autistic people. For other autistic people, it'd be the worst decision ever. It's almost like autistic people are people. You know what I mean? There's such a wide variance of
just like MS. Speaking of someone who has it, doesn't show up the same in every single person and doesn't progress the same way with every single person. It doesn't mean that if one person has different symptoms, that means they don't have MS.
Hey, what's up, Shanny's Cooter Bits? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, they were here last night.
Last night. The Cooter Bits.
We got Shanny's Cooter Bits in our chat. That's fucking, oh god, that's terrible.
Now what we need is a Crisco jizz.
Yep. Now I need to play the clip now.
He started touching my cooter bits.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, at the end it really sells it. Just okay.
Beautiful.
He started touching my cooter bits.
All right. What? Damn, we're already close to. We already have a ton of likes on this. If we get to fucking 30, I'll show off that Von Helton video as an alternative goal. Because I really do want to show that shit off.
Because nobody's paid me, goddammit.
Yeah. Got sauce in my pants, goddammit.
You abusive pieces of shit. You just want to use my children as fucking rubble. Fuck you.
Rubble?
Well, I mean, before you were saying the government wanted your kids for their native blood.
As someone who just used one of their children as a meal ticket, this is not looking too good as an argument.
You.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck did Jason say? Let me hear that.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I can't really make out what he said.
I can't make it out either.
Disposable something. Let me give it one more again.
Rubble. Fuck you. Yeah, exactly.
Disposable humans.
No, there you go.
Disposable humans, yeah.
They're disposable. For old man boomer wars.
Yeah.
Because they got to get a thrill from back in the old days. War will help our economies.
And then they start laughing about it. That's their instinct. They just start fucking laughing about it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, like the old days, huh? Let's use Agent Orange on the fucking Vietnamese.
No one's talking about using Agent Orange again, man. No one's talking about using Agent Orange.
And their kids now have cerebral palsy and a horrible genetic disorder.
I agree with you, Chubby. If someone chooses to go in the military, that's one thing. But forcing someone makes me want to throw up.
Conscription, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing that's not going to happen and hasn't happened in over 50 years. Or actually, exactly 50 years.
Not technically.
Yeah, I know. It's not that if you sign the draft that you're automatically enrolled in the military. No, the draft is a very, 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 very desperate last resort.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to have just random people on the front on the battlefield that don't have any type of training. That'd be the worst move a military could do.
Did it in Vietnam.
My sons, they will refuse. They're going to go to jail.
They're going to jail. That's it. If they refuse.
They're going to jail? Who's going to jail?
What a weird thing to say. My sons are going to go to jail.
Oh,
In
yeah,
context or
that's
not.
right. You know, because when the draft actually happens, we talked about this a lot last night. When the draft actually happens, you know, if you skip out, go AWOL, stuff like that, you get arrested. And she thinks that, you know, if for some ungodly reason the draft were to happen while William or Zachary are of drafting age, because it's men 18 to 26, that, you know, they'll choose to not go or something.
Hey, what's up, Tim Tam? Good to fucking see you. Always nice to see you here.
These are going to jail.
They won't do it.
Your future is in jail then.
You don't know that, Shanny?
You don't know that? Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you being such doomers right now? You fucking... they're so miserable all the time.
William could possibly leap at the chance to go into the military.
Yeah, and
because
that
it would
could
be
an
his
opportunity.
It would be as one of the most surefire ways for him to actually be able to go to college, get a good job, have a successful life, and not have anything to do with your dumbass.
Yeah. Which, if y'all want like the full breakdown of stuff like that, check out last night's show.
Yeah, definitely. And if you like that, check out the show before that. Oh, man. And check out the one tomorrow as well, because we ain't finishing this shit tonight.
No.
We're at least getting past the 2-hour mark, but...
Yeah.
Conscientious objector.
You have to be a very specific thing for that.
Well,
You got to be Amish, Quaker, that's state.
You don't have to be a fucking Amish or Quaker. It's not that fucking exclusive. Maybe explains here.
It's in your religion that you will not fight. It has to be very official. If you just come in and say, I'm a Christian, I can't kill no one, no, you're going to the front.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're going to the front.
No, I'll say fuck you to their faces. Put me in fucking jail, assholes.
Sure you would, Shannondorf. Well,
yeah,
good thing no one's coming
the
after
military
your fucking ass.
military would be scrambling to come and draft you.
Even if they could make a fucking power armor wheelchair, they aren't gonna fucking put your ass in that. They got better candidates.
So, just so people know, a conscientious objector is someone who claims the right to refuse to perform military service on the grounds of freedom of conscience or religion. Like, and freedom of conscience is, you know, the freedom of someone to act on their own, like, moral beliefs, stuff like that. It's not limited to fucking the Amish and the Quakers.
Yeah, these are unrelated fucking situations. I don't know why he's conflating the two.
Because
I'll fight you for my sons.
We're dealing with.
How about that?
No, you won't.
Don't
You
take
wouldn't even fight the fucking court systems for your sons back. You gave up.
You gave up both your kids.
Jason,
You couldn't even go piss in a goddamn cup.
fucking Jason revealed to us that you willingly, voluntarily gave up your rights to Zachary.
Yep. Shannondorf is an insult to... I mean, they're both big fat pigs sometimes. Well, not all the time in the case of Shanny, but, you know, I think it's fitting enough.
my ass in war. Wait, what? If you refuse, you go to jail?
Oh,
no. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the law, Chubby.
That's the way it was, too.
Wow, that sounds like an insult. Jesus fucking Christ. What a
hate
bitch.
It's a lot, Chubby.
Well, I mean, their name is, what is it, Chubby Tubby?
Yeah, I know, but it's... it's
But her just, like, shouting it out, yeah, thanks, Chubby.
That's the law, Chubby.
Damn, we got 35 people watching. Drop a like if you like this shit. If we get to 30 likes, I'm going to show something real special. And that makes it sound weirder than it is. It's a Von Helton rap song. It's a Von Helton rap song. It's fucking hilarious. We showed one about Mango earlier.
No, Anna, I'm sorry, guys. I hate to disappoint you, but no, Anna is not going to be showing off her Dragon Dildo collection. I'm sorry. I know we were all looking forward to it, but
that's going to take a lot more than that many likes. Yeah, maybe if we get 69.
Hey.
If you took
Funny
the
number.
and earned it, you went to jail. That's how it was. Don't people remember that? If you were drafted in World
Honey,
War,
most people are our age. Their parents didn't teach them this stuff. They were locked out of their houses. They didn't have parents like you.
this is common knowledge stuff.
Yeah, but most people were fucking locked outside their houses.
What does that have to do about learning about the draft in World War II?
Their parents didn't teach them this shit.
School
Ooh.
taught this shit, you dumb bitch.
They're getting angry at each other.
Yeah, they're starting to get angry.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm here for the harms.
I
Yeah.
hate being on Jason's side.
But
I
consistently
really
on this
do.
stream, though, he's been in the right.
Like, what does kids being locked out of their house and like forced to play have to do with learning about World War II and the draft and stuff like that? It's a valid question that Jason is asking.
Hey, Tank Girl, nice to see you.
But
And
it's
yeah,
like that's
you're
what
right.
school is for. When I got home, I didn't want my parents lecturing me about shit. I wanted to go outside and play.
Damn, we're 3 likes away from seeing that fucking ridiculous rap song about Von Hilton.
Come on, like the stream.
Yeah, give it a like.
Okay.
Hello, Nick.
They didn't reinstate the drafts. I know that. I didn't say that. They passed a measure within the National Defense Authorization Act that would automatically enroll men 18 to 26 with a selective service system.
Automatically.
It doesn't even matter if you're trans. And they're trying to work the daughters into it too, the females.
This is what Israel does.
Yeah, this is a warfare. No, fuck you guys for fucking wanting to force people into warfare when it's against their conscience.
It's required for every able-bodied Israeli to serve in the IDF.
Are they fighting? It seems to have sizzled out, but there was potential for some harms there.
We were hoping for harms.
Yeah, it was very close to harms happening. Like, they were getting aggressive in tone with each other. But as usual, Jason, squirmed like a bitch.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Required
Fuck them.
to be a citizen. Like, I was serious about wanting to actually move to Israel. And Phil said, well, if you do that, just know that you're going to have to spend time in the IDF. If you can handle that, because you have to.
Jason
Even
in
if
the
it's roll or
IDF.
die. If
Can you imagine
immigrate
that
to
shit?
Well, they're doing that with the undocumented migrants.
Yeah. Undocumented. That's literally just taking
That's
people.
slavery.
Conspiracy fucking ass shit.
That's
Oh my
slavery. That's
God.
taking someone from their foreign country and making them serve a country that they
Conscripting.
don't belong to.
Conscripting foreigners.
No, this draft thing is fucking slavery.
Shit, that's great.
What? Look, you can you can morally disagree with drafts all you want, and trust me, there's definitely a conversation that you had about that. But Jesus fucking Christ, it's not equatable to slavery, and you fucking saying that, like, it's just insulting, frankly.
There are so many people that follow the law and sign up for selective service as the law states, or when they get their ID renewed on their 18th birthday, they get signed up for selective service depending on where they live, and they don't agree with the draft or the war or anything like that. They don't agree with the military industrial complex, but like they're still just like, well, I mean, it's the fucking law. If it happens, like, it happens.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's like I sit there and say the draft is kind of the equivalent of medieval lords calling upon the farmers to fight the war.
Yeah.
Hyun, actually, right now too, you can sign up for selective service via the FAFSA still. Like,
Hello, is
it's
that name?
still an option.
So I think we're gonna cap this out at like 2 hours, and then since we already hit over 30 likes, at the end of the show, I will show you the Von Hilton rap hip hop song.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fuck them.
Well, we're going to solve our illegal problem, guys. We're going to throw them all in the front against Russia. Meat grinder. Great.
No, I hope
That's fucked up as hell to be speculating about.
Russia stands down,
Yeah.
knowing the people don't want this shit. And I'm gonna be loud about this because this is
She's gonna scream at the top of her loud. That's beautiful.
Not the top of her loud. Did you put that clip in here?
I don't think is it. Let me see if it's in my fucking stingers because I didn't upload it. But let me see if I still have it. I might need you to resend that to me at some
Well, I
point.
mean, if not, then I'm pretty sure it's in lizards. You could very quickly become lizard.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna transition into lizard for a second.
Oh, we're gonna be lizard's harem. Nice.
Oh yeah. By the way, look what I made. See that?
Yeah, it looks great.
That's for Brunk. That's
It
for
looks
Brunk.
fantastic.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. All right. Where is it? There's the penis fork. Damn, lizard has a lot of Shanny trombone. Was it? Shanny needs all the D. Where is it? Where's
it? Should be in there unless he deleted.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I'm gonna scream as top as I loud.
Top as she loud.
Beautiful. All right. Yeah, man. Wow. Seeing this in action looks really nice. I'm really proud of that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll continue.
There we go.
Yep. All right. Let's continue. Like I said, we'll cap this off at 2 hours even, and then we'll wrap the show.
My sons. I've done everything in my power to protect those boys. Trust me.
Fuck you have, bitch. I have a very lovely video on my channel that shows your kind of parenting.
Hey, what's up, Suki? Nice to see you.
Including the clip where you laughed in your son's face while he was begging you not to put his life online. And then, of course, the clips of you live streaming, driving him to a crisis center because he was threatening to self-harm.
Take it easy, Nick. Yeah, there's a lot of archives of terrible shit that they've done over the years, especially involving the fucking children. So it's really fucking terrible, and it's easy to fucking look into. That's why it's sad there's so many people on Instagram still ignorant to their fucking bullshit when you can easily find it on YouTube with a simple fucking search. But we've seen how little fucking people are willing to Google shit, especially just.
Hey, Miss Mud Duck. Hey, Muddy.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mud Duck.
We've already done the announcement, so you'll have to go back and listen to the beginning of the stream to hear the announcement again.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a weenie exclusive.
In them. They can be 80 years old and I'm 120 and I'm still gonna protect them. With my life. If you put me in war, not my son.
No, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that.
Shanny, you can function as a shield against IEPs.
Yeah, man, I wish Lizard was here to say the thing, because I ain't saying it, but
yeah,
you get the idea.
And you know what, you stupid motherfuckers, if you force my child to go to war, I'm gonna tell him to aim high. So fuck you.
Wow, you fucking ugh. This is one of the most insufferable goddamn women on the internet.
Ugh,
murderers.
Do you think Shanny's mad?
Very protective of my sons.
A little bit.
Always will be.
Every time she says it,
we can't help but laugh.
Every time she says it, it gets funnier and funnier.
Hey, if you say it again, it might actually become true.
Babies. They came from my body.
That doesn't mean you're a good mom.
Yeah, it doesn't make you much of a mother necessarily.
I mean, when you have a person who has when you give birth to a child through a surrogate, that child was from that surrogate's body. Doesn't mean that it's the surrogate's child.
Yeah.
Those children are no longer your problem, Shanny. You have been freed from your financial burdens. They are now the problem of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
You get that? They're my babies. They came from my body. The government has no right to take them.
And
they already did. You gave them up.
You gave them up. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's unconstitutional. Yeah, I said it. The draft is unconstitutional.
Oh my God, there's no doubt about that. Forcing people to go to war, that's definitely a
fucking slave warmongers.
I don't know how they actually got away with that. The draft.
Good Lord, she is just going off.
Violation of every amendment.
It is.
Bodily autonomy.
Yeah.
God damn it, QTC.
Yeah, people really
Giving a riveting performance for her cats.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the only person actually entertained by this bullshit.
To stand up for their fucking rights.
Yeah.
Jason Todd, children of the cooter bits.
Really? Wait, children of the cooter bits? Oh my god.
Absolutely. Well, no, but here's the thing. Now I understand what the bill's doing. In my day and age, I was a sophomore in high school. I had to go online in my stock market class, and I had to go to the Selective Service website and put all my information in and send it. I'm in the Selective Service. Every mail, what they did in this bill is
What's up,
the
Johnny?
person isn't required to go and do it themselves. You're automatically into the Selective Service, age 18 to whatever.
I'll give you a deal, government. You take my son, William and Zachary.
What the fuck are you about to say?
I already
woman?
took your sons.
Wait, what's she about to say? She's about to like pawn off her children as a deal?
Put them in intelligence because they're very fucking smart. Probably smarter than all you motherfuckers.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, honey, that if this actually did happen and your boys were conscripted into the service, they would find something that was very appropriate for them. They wouldn't just throw them in as a private. And I would be more sophisticated this day and age. Like if
all of your, I hate to tell you this, but when you first enter the military, when you first enlist, when you're going to boot camp, all of your quote unquote skills mean jack shit.
Now, see, when you're drafted, though, it's a bit different.
Yeah, true.
Mr. Unite did like bring this up last night. We were talking about it. Like they are going to evaluate your skill set and find you an appropriate, like, you know, MOS.
I highly doubt her. I highly doubt her kids are going to wind up in any type of intelligence area.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that's not going to happen.
I'm sorry, Shanny, but you homeschooled them for a few years. They got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, they do.
you have an autistic boy.
Yeah, he could do intelligence.
Right.
Because he doesn't have to deal with the loud sounds.
And they'll put him in there.
That's 2 hours.
Who?
Oh,
my.
I think I'm
Shanny, the government has already taken your kids. They're already gone.
They gone.
Oh yeah, I will say I have been messing around on that Sona thing that you used to make that song.
Oh,
I
no.
now have a what is it called? An emotional salsa rhythmic called Whale of Love, and it's about Jason and Shanny.
Oh my god.
All right.
I think I posted a link to it in my Discord, so you two will be able to see that.
Okay. So we're gonna show this off since we did get over 30 likes, which is really impressive for the side channel. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. This one's called Dumbing Down Steaks. This is the first one I made. It's fire.
Oh, Vaughn, healthy, letting in the sticks, coming down space, now the teeth just licks. In them shadows where the grill smoke hits, life slow cooked like a flame kissed bits. Charcoal briquettes on a nice clear flick, juicy T-bone sliding down no zip. Back porch throne, he a king legit. He got the flavor, never lose his grip. Coming down steaks, savor each bite. Smoke trails twist, stars in the night. No dentures needed, just pure delight. Von Helton's feast, world out of sight. Corners of his mouth, barbecue stains. Whispering tales of wild and tame plains. Wisdom drips slower than southern rains. Every bite, chapters from life remains. Grill sizzles, fireflies flicker. Beef melts, memories thicker. Vaughn's got style, a true midnight kicker. No forks needed, just a seasoned picker. Folks gather around, stay glow in the dusk. Stories trading trust, no plus, just rust. Common every flavor, no hurry, no fuss. Lessons interweaved in each meat crust.
That is. Oh my god.
No dentures needed, just pure delight. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking good one.
This is amazing.
I know. Go good. Have fun with that shit. Thanks to Matt Jarbo for introducing me to that, because he's the one who makes all those good songs.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I did put the name of it. It's called Sona, SONA AI.
You're close, but off. It's SUNO.
Oh.
Oh, yes, SUNO. I'm stupid.
No, you're fine. Like when I try and type it into the chat, it autocorrects to Sona.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a stream, and it's funny. The streams ended up being about 2 hours when we wrapped up the
Yay!
2 hours. So, yeah, when Mango comes back to cover the rest of this, it'll be 2 hours. Oh my god! By that logic, it'll take 3 more streams to finish.
Well, to be fair,
To be fair.
tomorrow while I cover the Shanny stuff, since I assume we're about to go around the horn and talk about stuff anyway, tomorrow when we do part 4 of that, I'm going to be working on customer logs, so I'll have time. Like,
All right, cool. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. You know what that fucking means. Mango, any last statements before we wrap up the show?
be sure to come over to my channel tomorrow to check out part 4 of the 4 hours of madness that this stream we've been covering has been. If you want to watch part 1, it's on my channel. Part 2 is over here. Obviously, this is part 3. Tomorrow's part 4. My links are in the chat if anyone wants to get Small Human a late night treat because he's awake. I have neurovirus. I don't feel like cooking. But yeah, y'all can do all that. This Sunday there is no traditional brunch because Lizard is doing work stuff, but he might be able to join me for another Sunday stream. We'll see what happens.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah, I'm looking
Oh, and
forward to
penis.
that. Also, penis, yeah. Shot, anything you want to say before we wrap up the show?
All right, I do want to give another nifty quote.
Oh,
I really like them, Alistair. They put on roach puppet shows and don't boo me.
Oh my god. No.
Oh my lord! Wow, what a great way to end the show.
I love Nifty. But yeah, the only thing I've got planned is on the 29th again is going to be the troll run for charity. It's going to be benefiting the Trevor Project. On that day when I'm streaming, I will not have my super chats turned on at all. There will be the donation links for the Trevor Project, both pinned at the top of my chat, posted periodically throughout the run, and also in the description of the video. So,
hell yeah! All right, well, that's a show, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Most of you already have. So thank you guys very much for that. But yeah, go check out part 4 of this shit tomorrow on Mangoes. It's gonna be an amazing time. And as always, guys, stay fucking toasty. Have a good night.
Remember, bully early and often.
Also, penis, right?
Penis.
Penis.